Bleach Tybw Cour 2 episode 1 is finally here. The visuals are just outstanding. It begins with Yhwach's birth as everyone raises their hands and gives energy to him, and he grows up as to what we know him, the Quincy King. We then cut to the Soul King Palace where it seems Ichibe is going to train Ichigo now, and then we cut to the Wandenrai where we see all the Quincy's and Sternritters assembled, and Yhwach is about to make an announcement, it seems. And the decision made by Yhwach here was a big one. He declares to all the Sternritters and Quincy's that Uryu Ishida will be his successor from now on. And this causes a disagreement and chaos in the Sternritters, and Bambieta seems very disappointed and not being interested. She goes back to her room, just killing a soldier to satisfy her anger, I guess. And then we see the entire Bambi squad. We see Basby being really dissatisfied with Yhwach's decision about Uryu being the successor and not Yugram. And he starts to argue with Hirschwald as the one who should be the successor is him. But then they both are interrupted by this Quincy, Naklewar. And Yhwach and Uryu are having a conversation where he asks Uryu that does he know that why is he the last Quincy, which actually means that he has some power which surpasses his own. He gives his blood to Uryu and grants him the shrift of letter A, which is the same as his. So it literally makes him Yhwach's successor. We are now cut back to the Hueco Mundo, where it seems Urahara has built a tent and is working inside, and Orihime and Chad are just out waiting for him. Now we go to the Soul King Palace once again, where Ichibe has prepared something for Ichigo to train. It looks like he has to cross this path and go till the end, and maybe he gets to learn something new. We are then cut back to the Soul Society where we see Shinji shouting on the phone, and he is talking to Hiyori in the world of the living, and we also get to see the other wizards after a long time, the first time in Thousand Year Blood War arc. And now we are cut back Soul King Palace once again, and it seems Renji and Rukia are training very hard, and they get to know by Ichibe that Byakuya has finally recovered, and it's really amazing. It would be really great to see him back in action, as he was defeated by Asnod last time. Now we see Ichigo's friends, his school classmates, and Kyoraku has come to meet them. And Kyoraku has to inform them something very big regarding Ichigo. He might not be able to come back to the living world again, as he will be training very hard to face Yhwach, and the spiritual pressure by him might be very huge now, and the spiritual balance between the Soul Society and the living world might get disturbed. So Kyoraku has given them soul tickets now, so they can freely move to the Soul Society from now on whenever they want to see Ichigo. Back in Hueco Mundo, we see Chad and Orihime just having a chat, where Orihime says that if everyone respected each other's world, maybe this fight would not have started in the first place. And now in a village in Serete, we just see the skies getting red, and it covers the entirety of Serete. And guess what? This is the second Quincy invasion. Yhwach is now ready with his Sternritters and the Quincy army to attack the Soul Society once again. Yhwach asks Uryu if he knows the king's poem. Uryu replies, the confined Quincy king regains his pulse after 900 years, his mind after 90 years, his strength after 9 years. And Yhwach says that it's not the complete one, there's more to it. The confined Quincy king regains his pulse after 900 years, his mind after 90 years, his strength after 9 years, and the world in 9 days. And this is where the episode ends with the title. I also like this cinematic shot. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Nothing very big happened this episode except the fact that Uryu got his shrift, which is A, and the Quincy's are attacking the Soul Society once again. Let's see how Ichibe trains Ichigo so that he's able to face Yhwach and the Sternritter army. Now this episode was really a banger, this episode gets an 8.5 out of 10 because not a lot happened this ep, and the animation also seems a lot better than Cour 1. So I really have high hopes for this Cour, as we also have some of the best fights and some extra content as well, so that the story is explained really in detail. So what are your thoughts on this episode? Let me know in the comments, and I'll probably make a video now on the opening, which I really liked, by the way. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.